All right, fellas, time for our FanDuel locks of the week. What is supposed to be our most confident picks.
Yeah, we've done okay.
We've done all right. Anthony, we'll start with you.
I don't get this line, and normally when I don't get the line, I go the other way. I can't do it here. Give me the Chargers -3 against the Jaguars. Jacksonville's not a good team. They're 5-4, but last week they completely blew it against Houston. Houston offense, by the way, that has been dreadful, even with C.J. Stroud. Last week it was Davis Mills.
Old Davis Mills got him scrambling into the end zone.
Holy smokes! Jacksonville allowed a slew of points last week in that come from behind victory for Houston. I also didn't think they looked great against a bad Raiders team the week before. So I'm laying it with the Chargers -3, who looked very sharp against the Steelers.
I am going to continue to ride with Texas Tech. I think Texas Tech is still flying under the radar in college football, even though they're now ranked number 6 in the CFP. The Red Raiders are at home. They are laying 24 against a bad Central Florida team. Texas Tech's defense is the best defense money can buy. They will hold Central Florida to a low point total, and they'll put up some big numbers. Texas Tech -24 against Central Florida, my lock of the week.
I was super close to picking the Giants-Packers game and saying the Packers -7, but with the Giants get rid of their coach, that next week is always a little iffy.
Yeah.
Maybe they're playing for the new guy, so I'm going to stay away from that game. But I am going to stick with a New York team going against them. My lock of the week, the Patriots at home giving 12.5 against the New York Jets.
You're laying it.
Yeah, the Jets are, I know they won last week, but
It was the Browns. Yeah.
I don't know.
The Jets beat their mirror image in the Spider-Man meme.
Do you kind of hold your nose with the Patriots going, are they the real thing?
They convinced me last week they're the real deal. That was kind of my last, okay, it's cute. You beat the Falcons by 1, and you had a couple of wins there with the Titans, and you go on the road and beat Tampa. I think Tampa's a good team. Tampa can win against anybody on any given Sunday. I really believe that. You go down to Tampa and do what you did. Yeah, you got my respect, man.
Yeah, and now you go home and you're playing the Jets.
Yes,
and the Jets suck.
Yes, sir.
So
they gave away 2 of their best defensive players.
I think this is a complete blowout, and I think 12.5 points is a good one to lay. So
Patriots booked.
I'm taking the New England Patriots, giving 12.5 against the New York Jets.